Some more news about Ethiopia's Tigray region. Firstly, I'll show you some pictures shared by both sides. TDF has shared pictures and videos of some captured soldiers, fighters of Amhara forces, and Amhara side has shared pictures of some TDF soldiers taken prisoner in a far region. Then we heard from TDF 48 hours ago that they had seized 19 tanks in recent days. We have some pictures from TDF side now, but we have pictures from Jigjiga, Somali region. The pictures show that more tanks are on their way from Somali region towards Amhara region, more ENDF tanks. Firstly, viewers, you can see some pictures on your screen. These are captured TDF soldiers. Pictures have been shared by some Afar supporters. These TDF soldiers have been taken prisoner in Afar, in Ova Voreda. It is being claimed that these soldiers were taken prisoner. Ova Voreda was the place from where TDF had to withdraw in Afar region. They were in control of 4 Varedas, Gulina, Yellow, Ora and Ova, but they had to withdraw from Ova Vareda. Who is in control of Ova now? We're not clear about that. According to Afar sources, these TDF soldiers have been captured in Ova Voreda. Secondly, you can see some pictures of Amhara fighters. According to TDF, these fighters have been taken prisoner in Valo zone of Amhara region. In Amhara region, Tigray Defense Force has captured several areas. They're in control of Kobo. They have advanced towards Valdia and towards Lalibela as well. So here on this front, according to Tigray Defense Force, these Amhara fighters have been taken prisoner by TDF. Thirdly, viewers, these are the tanks seized by Tigray Defense Force. 48 hours ago, they claimed to have captured 19 tanks from Ethiopian National Defense Forces. Now this picture has been shared by TDF. In this picture you can see at least 4 tanks, viewers. 4 tanks can be clearly seen in this picture. Lastly, viewers, these pictures are from Jigjiga, a town of Somali region of Ethiopia. You can see several tanks, ENDF tanks. These tanks are on their way from Jigjiga towards Amhara. So more supplies of military equipment, of tanks, of howitzers are arriving in Amhara region for Ethiopian National Defense Forces. Secondly, some protests have been seen in Djibouti. In yesterday's news bulletin, I informed you about attack on an Afar neighborhood in PK12 zone of Djibouti, near Djibouti city. Some casualties are also being reported in the neighborhood, and Afar neighborhood has been attacked. Their houses have been set on fire as well. Today, protests were carried out in Tajora city of Djibouti, viewers. Afar Somali conflict, which started in Somali region of Ethiopia, has spread into Djibouti, viewers. After we saw clashes in Siti zone of Somali region in Ethiopia, Finance Minister of Djibouti had issued a statement in support of ISAs of Somali region. So now we are seeing that Afars are under attack in Djibouti. This conflict can become severe in Djibouti because there is presence of both Afars and Isas in Djibouti. Lastly, viewers, Humera. Since yesterday, we have been hearing some reports from Humera. Conflicting accounts. I'll share both positions. I'll share position of TPLF and position of Amhara government views. Now, TDF supporters are saying that hundreds of Tigrayans have been killed by Amharas. Their bodies have been thrown in Takeze River. And we have seen some pictures and videos of these dead bodies as well, which have been taken out of Takeze River. And TDF supporters are saying that Tigrayans are being killed in Humera in western Tigray. But Amhara supporters are telling another story. A few days ago, when fighting was underway for Kobo, some Amhara news sources shared pictures and they claimed that dead bodies of TDF soldiers were being taken by TDF in red colored trucks, and TDF were preparing to stage a fake massacre in incoming days. Pictures were shared with me as well, but the story was unconfirmed. I did not share it with you. Now, Amhara news sources say that these are not Tigrayans killed by Amharas, but these are soldiers, TDF fighters who were killed in the fighting, and now TDF and TPLF are using these dead bodies to stage a fake incident of massacre. Now, what is needed is an independent inquiry, viewers. People have been killed. You have dead bodies. So whether they are fighters or they are residents of that area, Humera, Volkait, it needs to be investigated. Question is, who will investigate? There must be some sort of UN-led investigation into atrocities committed in Tigray against Eritrean refugees and into this new claim that hundreds of Tigrayans have been killed in Humera. Because local investigative bodies have become controversial. TPLF does not recognize any investigation done by Ethiopian Human Rights Commission. Ethiopian government will not accept any investigation by Tigray's government. That is why there must be some sort of neutral investigation, UN-led investigation. We are hearing about this incident since yesterday at a time when Samantha Power is due to arrive in Ethiopia today or tomorrow, and she has come to put more pressure upon Ethiopian government. Amhara supporters say that this allegedly fake incident is linked to Samantha Power's visit of Ethiopia. But there must be independent investigation into these reports that hundreds of Tigrayans have been killed in Humera. I think for watching.